Oh yeah, I'm back. I kind of forgot I stopped last part in the middle of this battle. Since I had to stop, I had to do the battle. Because I don't think I could have saved while I was skipping through the fights. Jeez. I guess it's just like I destroy the sound, right? Yeah, so I should just focus on that right now. Damn. This side kind of
Rev it up!
that, huh? Not doing that much to you.
Full throttle!
I can
Let's
make
do
that
this!
3, so that's 4, 4, 8, 3 hits will kill you. And then over here,
Say when.
yeah. Okay, it's just those two? It's just those two. Okay, yeah, I can end that right now. So,
Full throttle! Heads up! Rev it up! Let's freaking go! Rev it up! Let her rip!
Alright,
Oh yeah!
and Takumi.
My turn.
Oh, it gave back one back. So I don't have these back over here.
Here we go. Hiya! Let's go. That's it.
Cool. Oh, right, it's you. I don't like your cutscene. It's too annoying. I don't like idle enemies in games. It's just such an annoying trope.
Your little story ends here, after all. So I kindly request you leave the stage. Hey, you don't seem to be enjoying my dreamy magical show at all. And let me switch up the program and put on a performance of hellish agony and death. Yay!
I don't know what is about it. Idle bosses, idle enemies that just annoy me. It's just not a fun idea. It's just real annoying. This is one that I enjoyed with Rise in Persona 4 for different reasons. If you play Persona 4, you probably know what those reasons are.
Here we go!
Okay. What am I doing here? What am I doing here right now?
All right, let's get started.
What am I actually doing here, actually?
Ready when you are. I'll protect you.
Thanks for that.
That didn't... Come on.
Leave it to me. Taking the shot.
Let me handle it.
Tired.
Get the hell out of my way! You saw. Let me at him.
So no matter what thing that we were hitting before, huh? Okay.
Hey, this! I'll show you. Mow him down.
Alright.
Yes.
That was probably not the right thing to do there. I feel like I just ended up wasting points after that.
What a nuisance. Hardly a challenge.
What we're doing here? I stab you?
Let's do this.
Let us begin.
I feel like I do stab you before. I think that's just what I do.
Whenever you're ready.
Here we go. Not bad.
I'll stab you a 5. Yeah, it's not like a 5, it's like a 6.
All good.
I owe you. Say when. Yeah.
You do have counters.
Ready when you are. Good to go.
That sucks.
This should do it. Let's go. Take that.
Don't think I can't throw you one round. That's not happening.
Let's do
Maybe.
this.
14? I don't think I do. Damage, you can hit an 8. So 14, 20, 14, 20, 22, 22.
My turn.
2, 12, 12. That's 34. Down by 4, huh?
Leave it
This
to
will hit
me.
for 6. She is alone, so it'll be 8. If I give her attack motion, that'll be 9. 9.
I've got this.
12, that's 21.
Say when.
On to 14, 35, they're down by 2. What chance could one of you guys take? Kill a bunch of them?
Let's give it to him.
Yeah, I think that extra attack of Gaku might have fucked me over a little bit. I don't think I have enough right now. I might if I can get a kill.
Let's do it to it! Let's
If I
go!
could get a little more
This is perfect!
voltage, I
It's
definitely
K-Game
could, I think.
time!
Let's get back to AP.
Piece of cake!
Do not have enough
Okay.
damage though. That stuns the user. You have attack up now. So if I can spring trap you over and then kill that one.
Fine!
I could.
My turn. Time for battle. Out of my way. How
If I can
unsatisfied.
just get enough to get 200%, I can kill her. It's just getting there, so it's gonna be an issue right now.
I'm good to
I
go.
don't think I can.
Let us begin.
use it. You're alone right now, aren't you?
Onward.
And it hits you, actually. That works.
Hiya! I've got you.
Okay, you got 34, so what's this, 9, right?
Leave it to me.
7, 8, 9, 12, so that's 21.
Good to go.
21 plus 14. That's 35, right? That mean you're dead? I think
Two
that's killed you,
arms!
actually.
Let us begin. Let's put this to use. Leave it to me.
I think this killed you.
Nen!
You know, I forgot that she had to use an AP for that.
I've
so
got
I kicked
this.
count to 12. Yeah, I still can't I? No. I still need someone to get super in. Which Yagamu would be
I
enough
can't
for
wait.
that. I can definitely just make him spin trap him over and he'll be enough. But that means I'm still down.
Full throttle.
Oh, right
Hauling
here.
ass. Setting it up.
Thank you!
Full throttle.
You can kill him.
Eat this. Knocked it out of the park.
92. I think that's it. Alright, I think I got it. Because the next
Say
stab
when.
should be enough. Yeah, it gets me 200.
Yeah.
He is now dead. Alright, cool. Yagamu.
I'm good to go.
Can you?
Let's get to the killing. Time for me to move.
Fuck it, this is a spring trap. Let's make it simple.
Let's get to the killing.
Damn, can't reach the other guy and hit that con. Nope. That's fine.
I'll kill them all. Kill the rest for me.
And then
Here we go.
One
Oh,
last
cool.
strike.
Oh, time guy's coming by. I just saw that this was wave 2 out of 3 instead of just wave 2. Yeah, time guy's coming in. We did that in the red zone timeline, so I assume it's, yep, there it is.
I am Yuge.
Yeah.
To battle.
New game. Now time bomb back. The guy wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up 2. What annoying ability. We have to defeat that one first. Okay. How much health does he have again? 31. Not that much.
Let's do this.
I could 100% take him down. I could have sprint trap over and take him down. It just means that
Here we go.
no one else does anything. So I'm trying to get some points up. I feel like I should.
I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. I'm ready. I'll set it up.
My thanks.
Leave it to me.
I got
Taking
both
the
of you
shot.
out.
Ugh, so tired.
Four?
Let's go.
Damn.
Ready whenever.
Damn.
Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me. We did
Alright.
it.
I guess if I had attack up, I can get
Ready
both
when
of them.
you are.
If I do the attack buff hemoglyph, lose hemo animal, then yeah, I could do that. Or how much does
My
does I
turn.
have? 3? I can use one more.
Now
I'll also
then.
take them both out.
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken. My turn. Die. How sad. Time to move.
Not enough, huh? Okay.
Let's do this! Heads up!
I appreciate it.
Full throttle! Let's give it to him! Setting it up!
Thank you.
Let's do
You
this!
can go over here and kill both of these two for one attack.
Oh yeah!
Alright. That's good enough, right?
Good to go.
Yeah. Spring trap over. Then just kill you right quick.
Here we go. Time to use it. I've got this. Ha!
Doesn't
Here we
matter.
go. Take that. Good to go.
This brings in you get the armor every time it hits you. Just makes it a little
My
slightly
turn.
longer than it needs to be.
I've got this. Take that. Let's do this.
One more time.
Alright, cool.
Let us begin.
And
This should hinder
I'm
them.
gonna bring up barricades
Time
now,
for me to
just
move.
so no one can hit these. The barrier.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, before I last yo.
Let me
You can
handle it.
100% shoot this guy dead.
I'll show. Give it to him. Let's freaking go. Hey, this. Did you see that? Oh, good. I've got this.
26.
Just watch me.
Not have enough, huh? Shit. Okay.
I'm all set. I'm much stronger now.
Okay.
I've got this.
Yeah, keep at it, champ.
I'm on it. Take this.
Could I
Ready when you
reset
are.
that? I could have. I could have both of them with that. Probably should have done that.
Keep at it.
I'm on it. That's it. All right.
Okay. Cool.
My turn at last. Let's try one of these. Kneel before me. This will show them.
I don't have to worry about the barrier getting attacked. But just put some
Okay,
barricades around
okay.
it.
I'll leave them a
Seems like
little
Gears of War a
something.
little bit. See how to do this.
Let's freaking go. Here
See how
you
to forget
go.
memories. I want to do Void Mode again when the.
Let's
I know they're
do
making
it,
another
do it.
Gears of War. And I want to do Void Mode so
Using
bad.
it.
I hope they include that in the
Let's
new one.
go.
We come no, they don't.
This is perfect here.
Okay, they cannot get through. That's perfectly fine. Everyone's basically good. There's not anyone's gonna die. That's
Good to
that.
go.
I don't think I can stab. I can't hit you though.
Yeah, keep at it, champ.
I'm on it. Yeah.
That's fine. Not going to kill him anyway. I guess I use like desperation potions. It's not gonna happen. And I don't feel like doing that.
Take the stage.
You can spawn people? Why? Did she heal? I feel like he just healed.
Prepped and ready. I'll show you what's. Give it to him. Prepped and ready. Bang, bang, bang! Let me handle it. Hey, this! Let me at him. Letting loose. Take this! Just watch me. Get the hell out of my way!
I really believe this.
Let me at him.
I wonder. What's the Rumi? Rumi. Can't we?
All right, let's get started.
It's killing game time!
I was hoping to try and get a voltage up and give him another attack up and then have voltage up to keep it going.
All good.
That's not doesn't seem to happen, so
Try this on for size.
let's try something else.
I'll
so
show
you're
you
not
what's
much
up.
health.
Let me at him. Here you go. Prepped
Got you
and
as much as
ready.
you can, then, I guess.
Bang, bang, bang! Let's freaking go!
Huh. Why was I using that anyway?
Hey, this! Just
Can't hold me
watch
for
me.
8, so that's something. Yeah, sure.
I'll hit you with all I got. You can handle the rest.
I don't know.
Okay, okay.
I'm just gonna see how much he's special dead right now. Ah, sure, whatever, it's fine.
Away I go!
What are they gonna do? Oh, that's what they do. I forgot to put the barricades back up to that side. Oh, taking some damage now.
Spent.
Am I gonna? Is Sean gonna kill you? I feel like Sean's about to kill you.
I'll
you're on
do
the same
what little
side
I
then.
can.
Okay. Alright, talk
Let's
about
give
that
it to
before
him.
you then.
Rev it up!
Use the last
Heads
time
up.
for this. Fine.
Let's freaking go! Rev it up!
I wonder how his honor works with this.
This!
If he's fine paying this one.
Hauling ass!
Well, is it kind of fucked up to make him kill her?
Eat my dust!
Oh, it's probably fine a bit. That's fine. Oh. We're actually getting a kill here. I think we were going to. I thought Veterans were gonna come by and steal the kill. So use the whole timeline where that was a thing that's happening. Well, I haven't saw Emon's of a guy before, so let's see it.
Me? Sure thing.
Oh, he does not care. He likes it.
I'm brimming with power.
Okay. Why you like that? I knew you're unhinged, but I think you actually like killing. That was nothing I thought about. And then get another one? Let's get to the Rumi. Let's boost that voltage gain even more. Let's give it to 2 of our 3 psychopaths. I don't think it really matters anymore. Now think about it. I'm only at like 4 absorptions right now at this point. If none's happening, then I don't think anything's gonna happen. It's just like attractive, so like how much someone's killed. But right now, everyone's killed at least one
This
person.
is so crazy!
How long did it take me to do that, actually? It should show a time. It's probably 10 minutes.
Ha!
Yeah, we freaking won! Keep it down, you broke boy voice is more grating than usual. We fought about ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the odds of the attack, but it was exhausting. Yes, the Hojo you saw and I weren't able to hear each other and made for an agonizing fight. Wait, what? The sword can hear? Why didn't you let me enjoy the illusion? I wanted to see the happiest ending of all, where we all have fun killing each other. If you want to hallucinate that badly, come see me. I got the good stuff. You got that dank shit. No way, man. That shit's against the goddamn law. Don't make me kill you. Oh, please. It's perfectly legal. Probably. Somewhere. In some state. Anyway, it was Takumi and Hiroko's quick thinking that saved us and allowed us to react so quickly. Are we ever gonna get an explanation for what's happening with Hiroko? Like, I just want to know if she also came back in time or not. Yeah, your experience in the future really saved us this time. Actually, this wasn't... Hiroko suddenly pinched my arm, cutting me off what I was about to say. Does she not want them to know it was her idea? I mean, exactly. I remember how this commander fought back in the future. Good thing you made it in time. If you remembered, why couldn't you have told us earlier? Maybe then I wouldn't have had to experience the nasty illusion of my dear sister backhanding me when I tried to follow her into the bathroom. What? That wasn't an illusion. She's getting more forceful against him for some reason. Like, I feel like she's actually getting tired of his shit. I'm just glad he managed to defend the academy without anybody getting hurt. Yes, it's up to us to fight harder now than Tomoko. You guys must be tired. Let's all rest up. I'll see you tomorrow. We won the battle and parted ways in a friendly mood. Hiroko alone said nothing. She was gazing at the sky and appeared to be thinking deeply about something. How did she know this commander used sound waves to create illusions? Was it another one of those secrets she couldn't tell me about? Will she ever take me into her confidence? I went back to my room with a heart feeling way down. I was so tired that I fell clean asleep before very long. Fell clean asleep? That's a saying? What the fuck? Day 48. Almost halfway there.
Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
The boss I heard his voice. Another morning, I'm feeling really hungry. I was still a little sluggish from the battle yesterday, and my stomach felt so empty that it hurt. I had to eat something soon. Better go to the cafeteria. Need to ask Tsubasa for today's life sign count too. Locked out my door just like normal, but then... What? The next thing I knew, I was standing by the pool in the leisure lounge, spacing out and still feeling hungry. How would you let that happen? Huh? What's wrong with me, say? I definitely gone to the cafeteria after leaving my room, but I didn't get the impression I'd eaten anything. I was hard to imagine I'd been that hungry and not found anything I would actually want to eat. And why'd I come here afterwards, of all places? I've got no reason to be in the leisure lounge, apart from being so tired. I did die pretty recently after all. Maybe I'll rest here for a while before I go back to that search. What the fuck? Why'd you come here? The organic life count inside the school was still 14. There was no change at all since local stats, so you did go to the cafeteria to ask about that. Losing our comrade like that had inspired us all to pull together, but there was no telling how long our morale would last. Fear of the killer had crept into our hearts, and it was starting to feel like we'd never fully dispel it. Okay, that was definitely a thing that just happened.
You never know. Well then.
Another day about catching the killer. I could feel his failure eating away at me. I didn't know how much more this can take. We just had to search even harder now. Trying to pack myself up, I went to bed and closed my eyes. As I drifted to sleep, my thoughts were full of friends I'd lost, both in the first timeline and this one.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give you.
This morning, I didn't have any dreams last night, but I slept pretty well. Who could that see me at this hour? After I have a sleep, I shoved over to the door and opened it to greet my visitor. Hello, Takumi. Sorry to call you on so early.
Huh?
Paco, what's up? Are you okay? It's about the last time the killer appeared. There's something I haven't told you. Huh? You mean the night Moko was killed? Yeah, you said we were all in our rooms back then, but actually, I noticed something strange, so I went to investigate it myself. You did? I got up for a drink of water during the night, and I heard Nozomi scream. I was worried, so I went to find her, and then I found Moko's body in that classroom. And you didn't bother moving her? Why didn't you just take it? You could have taken it to the revival bag yourself. And did you see the killer too? No, I'm sorry. After I saw Moko, I wasn't thinking straight. I just screamed and ran away. He didn't hear you. I was going to go back to the roof and tell the others, but then I heard some footsteps coming down the hallway. I thought it might be the killer, so I ran to the bathroom and hid in one of the stalls. I stayed there the whole rest of the night. Oh, that's fair. But I don't understand. Why didn't you tell us this sooner? If my dear brother found out, he'd have overreacted and made me sleep in his room again. But I thought I should mention it now, just in case. I'm sorry it took so long. Okay, thanks for coming clean. I'm just glad you're okay. It must have been very scary for you. Did she say she knows something strange? Knows something strange, so I went to investigate myself. What's well, something strange you noticed? You didn't even say it. No, that's fine, but I really regret not fighting alongside the rest of you from the story. I want to get stronger and fight the invaders on my own terms. But first, we have to take the killer down. Let's both give it all, Takumi. Absolutely. I know we'll get through it. This will be back together. Wait. You say you know something strange. You didn't mention that. What? What happened that caused you to investigate in the first place? Kaga gave me a determined smile and bounded away, looking a lot more morbid than before. Keep this a secret from Iwa for now. It's not like anything actually happened to her. Alright, back to the business as usual today. You can't just sit around with the killer still on the loose. Okay, interesting thing to happen. I just realized the fucking date up there on the top right at the clock. I've never noticed that it's a timer going down or anything. Anything to the level? I don't know. Oh, wrong one. Let's see. Need more machine. I want to do that. I can max out both of these actually. Either or. Just max out one ring camera. One ring camera. Yeah, I use aerial engagement void though, don't I? Kinda do. There's a better like aiming thing. Thing. And it's worth a lot more apparently. You want minerals? I just used the minerals for that, huh? You all need a shit ton of minerals, like goddamn, man. Okay, let's get another Hiroko bond and then I guess I'll go look for minerals and machines. Like actually go look for it.
For me? My parents were rather average people. Average to the point of tedium. Their hearts of gold compelled them to help others, even when we couldn't afford it. It honestly irked me for a time. So, I secretly went out and tasted life myself. I experienced all kinds of emotions, went to all kinds of places, did all kinds of things. Things someone like you would likely find to be too, stimulating. But it bored me to tears. They felt just like regular things to me. I am eternally grateful that I now know how to fight. It is the most irregular thing in my life. What would I have become had I not been fighting here? I can hardly imagine. Probably living a regular life like my parents, while always searching for that one irregular thing to give it meaning.
Cool. They flew right by. Kept looking and looking, but we still have no idea what the killer's hiding. Should we touch outside again? Still curious about how all the invaders died. Yeah, I'm still curious about that too. No, you have to focus on the killer. The life sign total hasn't changed, so they must still be in the school somewhere. Toss and turn in bed, I thought the matter over, but that's only got really sleepy. But I knew I'd fallen asleep. Yeah, deep, deep sleep. Yeah, 8:50.
Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. That's right, folks, you're halfway there. Like a lizard on a chair. You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious as to go o'er. In honor of the occasion, I've also prepared a special gift. I'll give them to you in person.
Yeah, I need to have Siri live one of these days. I can, not the last one, one of these other days, I gotta figure out what those that gifts supposed to be. Day 50, huh? Technically it's the halfway point, but feels like it's still a long way to go. But go to the cafeteria, maybe two bosses device to say something different. When I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast. Despite what the announcement said, the courtyard was already unlocked a long time ago. And what's the person he promised to give us? Are you saying there's no gift? No! Everything is lies. Everything is lies. Any gift from a piece of scrap metal like that wouldn't be worth a second glance anyway. Are you curious though? I figured there's gotta be something special. Why a big milestone like this? That means it would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy, so perhaps salmon bowl manjo with custard? What's manjo? Or a new human guinea pig for my experiments? Or a coupon for 24-hour conference-free murder spree? You two are the only ones who want something like that. If I could ask for anything, I would want some human rights. Of course, I have to start resembling an actual human being first. I'm sorry I even mentioned it. Should I just be grateful that I'm allowed to breathe the same air as everyone else? I decided to leave everyone in that conversation and took a seat at the edge of the group. How about you, Hiroko? If you could pick, what would you want as a present? Nothing particular. Nothing comes to mind. I prefer adding in my collection to my own efforts. Oh, what do you collect, Hiroko? It's a secret.
Hey!
What? Is it that bad? It ain't something that's against school rules, is it? What do you like to know? Darn it, not getting something we were supposed to get makes me feel like I'm locked out. Can't we at least get a better breakfast than usual? We can use the ration Mac for that. I'm not talking about the actual food, more like the vibe, you know? So, breakfast party? You're the type of party animal that's an idealized image for Christmas, aren't you? Who said anything about Christmas? Even if I was, what's wrong with that? I grew up dirt poor and never got to enjoy social events before it. Party people at the world should just drop dead, but parties themselves should live on forever. It's such a classy move for someone to die at a party during a blackout. Is that DR2 reference? Don't joke about that stuff. I'm still shocked about local stuff. But the fact that the killer hasn't killed us all at all means they enjoy taking their time making us squirm. So when you think about it, this is actually the perfect time for a party. Yeah, the chance to see the looks on your face change from joy to abject terror would be real tempting, I assume. You're saying we should throw a party to bait the killer into attacking again. It's worth a try, I guess. If they don't show up, we can just treat it like a regular party and enjoy ourselves. I suppose that would be alright. What do you think, Takumi? I don't mind trying it, but let's make sure we have a real plan in sight. I got a text I gotta swallow real quick. Yeah, we'll throw it down the moment the killer shows up. This will learn for sneaking around and picking us off like a coward. Then without further ado, let's party the day away. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm gonna get everything ready. One thing led to another, and before we knew it, we decided to throw a party that night to celebrate making it day 50. We weren't going to do anything special, just eat wherever we could get the Master Mac to spit out. But we busied ourselves with decorating and other preparations. The time of the party soon arrived. Should I save? I think I should probably save. Ooh, that's nice. I feel like I should save. I feel like shit's actually gonna go down. Wow, this is unexpectedly nice. The fruits of our combined labor, even the Holy Jumanji sword approves. Yeah, pretty nice, huh? Don't be shy, everyone. Eat as much as you want. Docu directed the food preparations, and I helped. My dear sisters, canopies are to die for. There's also chocolate kimchi, fish roll custard, and liver sashimi whipped cream. Wait, liver sashimi whipped cream? That's liver sashimi with whipped cream, or whipped cream flavored liver sashimi? Are you sure there are not penalties for losing a bet? The menu makes it clear that this is a party for the unwashed masses, but I suppose I can lower myself once in a while. You do at least have caviar, yes? Wine goes well with caviar. Unfortunately, his face isn't stocked with alcohol. Damn, did you guzzle down all the wine I gave you like 10 bottles? Of course not. What if there was an attack? I thought you were supposed to be the model student around here. Can we get this party started already? The food's gonna get cold. Has anyone seen the party poopers? I thought we made some earlier. Party popper, sorry. We did make some using the Giftomatic, but I forgot to take them out of the machine. By way of apology, please put my user's body in a cannon and blow me up as dirty fireworks instead. There's no need for that. I'll go get them. You said you left them in the Giftomatic, right? What? What talking about? I'll be fine. Just stay here and have some fun, okay? And then I die. Why am I actually a model? I'm gonna get chased, aren't I? The Giftomatic's in the back room. That's on the 3rd floor. I hate this. I can just fast travel. Oh my god, I can. Yeah, like, yeah, it's just fast travel up here. Like, you don't need to do this walking around shit. Party poppers. Ah, here they are. Now that I've got these, I don't need to hang around here anymore. I should go back. Thankfully, nothing bad happened to me on the way out. The others must have started the party about me. I can hear their voices echoing down the hall as I approach the cafeteria. Are they screaming? Okay, like that was so like unnecessarily like full attention. I've got more food to serve up. Someone bring me a plate. I think we've run out already. Do you want me to use my useless body as a replacement? I don't think that's gonna work, but it's not exactly hygienic. The Holy Jumanji sword is my friend. I know she'll be gentle with me. I'm so glad we found someone just as degenerate as you. You two deserve each other. I keep telling you, I'm not degenerate. I still can't believe you're getting drunk on non-alcoholic drink. Just knock that robe and go lie down something. Dude's up. Who wants to be the blind tasting? I do have a ton of mystery meat. Yo. I'll recommend invader meat as an ingredient. That's all fancy new. You mean you've eaten it before? That's the dearest. Why do you look so excited by that idea? Why is that like one cursed item you decide to draw a line with? Saying all the party poppers would be redundant at this point. Sorry, you're back. We were starting to wonder if you're all right on your own. Thanks, Nozomi, but I'm fine. It seems like all I do lately today is make you worry. Not at all. In fact, I'm grateful. You're working so hard to keep this team together. Just don't do anything too reckless, okay? I don't want you jumping out any more windows. I know that. I'll hold you to that. Nozomi looked so much like Kawa when she smiled that I had to turn away for a moment. I probably have the weirdest look on my face right now. I can't let it see me like this. Nozomi, get away from that miscreant. His perversion might be contagious. Oh, Kawa, sorry. Takuri? I better go talk to her. Sure, take your time. I grabbed a drink and sat down in the corner of the cafeteria. It didn't look like the killer was going to show up, but we still had to be careful. Just then, I felt someone beside me. May I sit with you? Here we go. Disappointed that I'm not Nozomi? Quit kidding around. Go ahead and sit if you want. Thank you. I'll do just that. Hey, you helped take care of me while I was knocked out, right? I never got to thank you for that.
Oh.
It was nothing. I just wanted Aaliyah to be back in action as soon as possible. Yeah, of course. Don't worry. I wasn't really reading into anything.
Ugh.
I was concerned about you too, you know. I don't know what I would have done if we never waken up. Oh? I had no idea. Sorry to make you worried. How about I get you something as a combined thanks and apology gift? Is there anything you'd like? What? Oh wait, you said you prefer to get the things you want yourself. Well then, how about I... It's not the vinyl figure. A vinyl, huh?
I collect them. Ones of cats. I like cats. Ideally, I'd like a calico.
A calico cat figure. Oh wait, calico cat figure, huh? That's something to get the man can make actually. I don't think I have the key item for it though. What's to look for? Sorry, I was just trying to square you being a cat lover with the image I have of you. Just what's that supposed to mean? I mean in a good way. You're kind of like a cat yourself. You act like a queen, you never know what I never know what you're thinking. You don't let people get close to you unless it's on your terms.
But on the other hand, you do have a softer side. And it can be pretty cute when you let it show.
Oh, so I'm losing my teeth tonight, huh?
What?
Oh, I kinda thought you would punch me immediately. Oh, I was talking about cats. Cats are cute that way, you know? Yes, they certainly are. And you shot down your chance. Good job, dude. Hey, what's in the sickening, wholesome atmosphere over there? You better not be trying to seduce Mr. Hiroko talking to me. Of course I wasn't. Right, Normie, get your good vibes out of here. Although it might be fun to see a role reversal with Mr. Hiroko getting dominated for a change. I mean... Hey, you guys, couldn't join us. We can't start without you. Yeah, hurry, we gotta cut the cake. Yeah, we'll be right there. The party carried on late into the night, and for the first time in a while, the school was filled with laughter. We didn't succeed in drawing the killer out, but it had been worth doing for good memories alone. If only it could have been like this for the entire state of the academy. As I lay in that bed that night, I couldn't help thinking about what might have happened if I'd done things differently. Yeah, I'm thinking about that too. What would have happened if I dodged the second time instead of jumping out the window?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready, prepare to be ready to give your...
I ended up and get attacked in the hall. Morning already? I feel really tired this morning. Maybe I'll just take 5 more minutes. All the times. I dragged my heavy body out of bed and begrudgingly opened the door. Standing there on the other side was... Yagamu, what do you want? And this early too. Things have taken a turn for the worse. I need you to come with me. Huh? Hey, wait up! Yagamu looked uncharacteristically serious. That couldn't be a good sign. Hoping that was wrong, I ran after him. But the place he led me to and the sight I saw there only confirmed my worst fears. Ah, fuck!
What? What?
How the fuck? Wait, is this in his room? How did you know this happened? There was a sight that struck me sickeningly familiar. A huge pool of blood with a corpse in the middle of it. Given whose room we were in, it could only be one person.
Takemaru!
How does this happen in his room? And how did you know that he was... Are you the killer, Yagamu? How did you know he was dead in here?
I smelled blood when I got up this morning. I followed my nose and found Takemaru's door was ajar. I decided to take a look inside and, well, you can see for yourself.
No, I was just thinking, like, I didn't say it because, like, it didn't happen. But I was, like, thinking, when Takemaru was saying, like, yo, come and join us, I was imagining the killer was gonna spawn behind him and attack him. Him or Tsubasa when they were saying we're gonna cut the cake or get over here and have fun with us. I was like, it's gonna happen, it's gonna come up behind them and kill him right now. But it didn't happen, so I was like, okay, well, just whatever. Fuck.
No! This can't be! Why? Judging from how wet the blood is, he hasn't been dead very long. Still too long for the Revive-O-Matic to fix him, though.
Fucking, why is the drone's not working? I can only imagine they're not actually dead. But, because if they're dead, they would have been after them since there's nothing wrong with them. Basically, the sight of Takemoto's mangled body, all I could do was stand there in shock. But the others had heard me screaming and came to investigate. When they saw what had happened, they screamed too. The whole place erupted in chaos and confusion. It took a while for everyone to calm down. Later that day in the afternoon, we took Takemoto's body to the morgue and placed a grave marker in the courtyard for him. I swore I wouldn't lose anyone else. How did this happen?
Ah.
Would anyone like sea cucumber sandwiches? I got natto over rice with bananas and with cream too. Yeah, that's a heavy loss. Should I take that as a no? Too bad. I think this turned out pretty well. I guess anyone eat at the scene what we saw this morning. I told you you could, but I feel like everyone would get on my case if I look too happy. Do whatever you want. Not gonna eat like a pig, degenerate that he is.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I feel bad for Takemoto, but that doesn't mean I don't still have an appetite. Hey, Tsubasa, what's the gang like count in the school now? 13. Takemoto's gone, but the killer's still out there somewhere. I say the murder occurred sometime between midnight and daybreak. Did anyone see anything strange during that time? The Akuma's question was greeted with silence, either because no one had anything to say or they just couldn't bear to speak. I wonder why the killer ran to Takemoto, and why did they have to kill him in such a cruel way? No reason at all. I told you, right? This killer enjoys killing.
Taking their time picking us off one by one is just more fun for them.
The blackguard. What kind of barbarian sits on the sidelines and reveals the suffering of others rather than sorry? Takemoto's wounds were the same as Eva's and Moko's. He must have been torn apart by the power saw just like they were. That's if the same culprit was behind it. Huh? What do you mean, Hiroko? Nothing, just thinking it out loud. More importantly, we need to make plans for the future. Clearly, we aren't safe in our rooms anymore. Hey, that's right. We're supposed to sleep now. Fucking, I had this thought the other day, too. I'm pretty sure I said it, too. We should be sleeping in pairs of 3. That would have saved everything. If you slept in pairs of 3, or at least, at the very least 2, then Takemoto wouldn't have been alone and he got attacked. I know I mentioned this before, and I'm upset that happened. Let's all stay in the gym tonight. The killer probably wants to attack you all together. What? You expect me to sleep with the rest of you peasants? He wants to be the only one in your room? Sorry, drinking water. Wow, now's not the time for that. Please, just go along with it. I always wondered whether you sleep in that dumb mask too, because this is my chance to find out. If you dare peek at me, I'll call my father and have him fire a nuke at you. At him specifically, I'm just gonna say that's a meta way to go. And if someone shoots a nuclear warhead just at you specifically, fuck, I'll be terrified. I shit myself like 8 times before it blows off. But that's a meta way to go. That'll blow the whole school away. Isn't there technically a risk that the killer will strike and take us all out at once? Some of us will have to take shifts staying awake and lookout, but do it in pairs. And from now on, no one is to wander around school on their own, understood? One more thing, we should probably keep our class armor on even when we go to bed. You want to sleep in that? We need to be ready in case of emergencies. I know it's not exactly comfy, but just bear with it for now. If that's what you think is best, I'll do it. We should probably go prepare the gym to make it a little more livable. If you don't mind having a filthy member like me in your personal space, I'll be glad to help. Just tell me what to do. Here's the side rolls and get started. I'll go get some supplies. We began work on converting the gym into a temporary living space. By the time we were done setting up beds and bringing in supplies, it was already night. Oh, sick. Well, it looks better than it was, at least. I'm beat. I'll have to fix up some more, but it doesn't have to do for now. No point in dragging it out. Be careful, Kiyoshika. If you start messing around with that sword of yours in here, you'll be charged with public indecency. You're right, that was a close one. What? I have to be more careful now. You don't just admit it. Try to be more careful with what you say, too. Oh, this is a weird angle.
You never will then.
Is it that late already?
Oh.
I didn't realize the announcement played in here as well.
We should call it a night. Sticking to our original routine will help keep us on an even keel.
Oh man, I usually stay up all night playing games. This sleeping in the gym thing stinks.
Oh yeah, you're still an insomniac, so like, well, can't you be the first person to be on watch? Because realistically, you're not going to be sleeping.
Just bear with it. We'll have to get used to taking lookout shifts too.
If my raggedy mongrel breath gets too much for anyone, feel free to strangle me in my sleep.
I'm sorry?
Obviously, we're not going to do that. All right, lights out time. Everyone into your class armor.
So we got our first night sleeping together in the gym. Of course, it would still be okay for us to go to our rooms in the day to shower and get everything we need, so long as we didn't go alone. Between the unfamiliar surroundings and the shock of Takemaru's death, though, none of us were likely to sleep well that night. Huh, this is gonna be weird.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your...
Whoa, not used to that. Wow, the roof was so fucking cool though, holy shit. Morning again, I would love to have a gym like this. What? It's like some kind of like weird Roman Coliseum kind of thing going on. I love it. Wait a second, where am I? Same seemed unfamiliar. I panicked for a brief moment and then I remembered. We also slept in the gym last night for safety. I stepped down from behind the improvised curtains, surrounding my bed, and saw that Tsubasa was also awake. Good morning, Takemi. Did you sleep well? I know I didn't. I don't think any of us did. What's that life sign total? 15. No changes from yesterday. I guess you should search the school again today. I guess so. I feel like we've been looked just about everywhere already, though. And it still didn't do any good. Takemo still got murdered. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound so negative. Even if things look hopeless, we need to keep going. I'll wake up the others. I have no indication of who might die next, and that's the thing that bothers me the most. Even though I had that thought of Tsubasa and Takemaru, I still think he would have died literally right after. Tsubasa's smile looked forced. No one wanted to admit it, but this extreme situation we'd be put in was bringing us down little by little. As per my suggestion, we spent the day searching for clues about the killer. We split into 3 groups of 4, out of Hiroko, Nozomi, and Gaku. Looks like a way to go. Let's stick together and work hard today. We'll leave the particulars of where we search or what's due to you, Takemi. Don't pick anywhere dark or dirty or dangerous, alright? Can't deal with that crap right now. That's how I put on the spot. I'm not sure what to say. Then again, there's no need to overthink it. We just have to try and cover as much as we grandly as possible. I checked the fucking library or something, man. What? Plenty of time to repair. Oh wow, this is a bed now. From like this angle, this side of the box here, the opening, I thought, no lie, it was like fucking either or the fried rice or Chinese, that box. I thought that was like the side of it. I was like, why is that there? Who like was like about to try and eat something and just like fucking left it there? No, we want to find the killer. Then what's even the point? To not die? We have to work together. We need to find out what they're looking for. How long is this going for? I quite think that everyone's still alive somehow because like since they never actually discussed why the drones aren't working or why the Rival Mag is not working, it just feels like a giant like plot hole. If the reason isn't that like they're still working, it's fine. It's just there's a very specific situation happening, and that's why it's just fucking up. Anyway, let me go get some more materials, and then I will. Yeah, let me go find some more materials, which I can only use us for. Huh. Oh yeah, textile. I need more minerals and machines, which no one's good with, huh? This is an awkward time to go for this, huh? Okay. Oh, that's a weird image. It made it look like one of my items was missing. Got a decent hole. That's just the easiest things to build up. there's one like question mark thing that when you get it,
Well then.
as long as you pick green, mixed green chemicals, you get like 100% increase of plant gathering, and you get like 9% of the time when you hit that thing. Oh shit, I forgot to Discord. No one saw that. No new information today, huh? I hear a deep sigh of frustration. We still weren't getting anywhere. I laid down my simple camp bed, and then a shower fell across the dividing curtain. Come on, Takumi. It's our turn to go on lookout. This is Nozomi. I've got me a game paired up tonight. Sure, I'll be right there. At the nighttime announcement, the lights on the gym dimmed. Nozomi and I sat awake, wrapped in our blanket. This almost feels like we were staying up late about our parents knowing. Yeah, I remember I used to go to, sleep over at a friend's house and stay up like this too. You two must have been very close. Do you think she's still okay, up there in the satellite? I don't know. I hope so. That's not true. You are Kawa, Nozomi. I don't know how you forgot, but that's who you are. I was tempted to come clean and tell everything. I had to make a supreme effort to keep my mouth shut. But if I'm being honest, I was a little scared of you when we first met. And I still don't like that you know so much about me from the Nozomi in your future. That makes sense. Mostly kind of unnerving. But you protected me from the killer, even at the cost of your own life.
I'll always be grateful to you for that. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Of course, I'm going to help if one of my friends are in danger. The me from your previous 100 days must have really trusted you. I think I understand why now. So, can you please tell me what happened between us last time? Oh, shit. Well, I planned on putting off telling Nozomi about Kawa until everything was settled, but she spoke up with an encouraging smile. She must have seen me hesitating. Sorry, it wasn't fair to me to spring that on you, but promise to tell me someday. Yeah, I think I can do that. So one of us is dead. That's the death flag for one of us. Probably you, again. It's a promise, okay? Now you both have to survive. We looked at each other and nodded. Yep, you're dead. She's so fucking dead. We passed the rest of the shift, talking in hushed voices and stifling our laughter so we wouldn't disturb the others. Night passed by peacefully, no activity from the killer or the invaders. This weird state of limbo continued for the next couple of days. Okay, couple of days. Are we time skipping again? I mean, I'll go for it. I don't need free time. Get rid of all of it. You know what? Just give me an option. Just skip free time. just give me an option. Just do that. I'll pick it like 80% of the time.
Up and Atom troops, time to ride. Get prepared. Be ready to give your.
Yeah, it's morning. Better get up. After my feet, stretch my tired body, I'm finally starting to get used to these camp beds. As I was getting dressed, I could hear sounds of the others stirring as well.
Huh?
Maybe we should go to the cafeteria and... Oh, the alarm.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
How are you still attacking me? Like, who? Like, I still want to know what the fuck happened in your own base, and you're still attacking me. Attack first thing in the morning? Everybody, wake up and get ready. We got a battle in our hands. It's time to engage the enemy. Let's protect the school. Oh, doing it right here. Wait, is there a springboard in the gym? Cause like in the war room we spring off, but like, what? If you gonna run outside the school, why is there a launch pad in the gym? Okay, no, we just gotta run outside then. I was like, there's no animation that's jumping out, right? But yeah, we're still falling. I guess we went to the war room after. Yeah, I can skip this. Sure. Who's the commander now? I know there's another commander that I'm forgetting. I just don't remember who it is right now. Oh. Is it one of those, like, there's no commander battles, just fighting waves? I think it is. What the fuck is this?
Here I come.
Hello? We never fought you. What the hell is that? Hello? No cutscene? Just going in dry? What do you mean I win? I never fought that. Hello? Hold on, what?
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here.
Hello? Wait, what? I thought they gave me the option to skip a battle if I always did the fight. I've never fought her. Why did I get the option to skip the fight? Did I just get to skip any fight? I didn't know that. I would like to fight as a new commander. What the fuck? Come on.
My soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all.
Fucking Alvin, no. There's no cutscene for you. There's usually the cutscene, right? Did I skip the cutscene too? And then what's more, like, when did I save? Did I have time to go back? I'm upset. I'm actually upset. Well, I saved in the exploration. I can end the exploration and then just continue from there. I want to fight you.
Prepare yourselves, invaders!
There it is again. The same thing that Veshta said. She called us the invaders. How are we the invaders? Oh, I'm killing you. Cool. I skipped that entire fight. What the fuck? Okay. That sucks. Shit, I haven't given Tioka has a gun in a while.
Let me do it.
Fucking has some just like an eye.
Exquisite.
I'm so bummed they had me skip a fight I never did. And so we managed to clinch another victory in the day's battle. It was already late by the time everything was said and done. He decided to press early in the day 57 to an end. Yeah, because after exploration, it was the let me reload. Hold on, let me save some different day. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a time skip, right?
I'll do what little I can.
Punch him.
I'll take the blame for this.
So attack boost only says our first skill. Really? No cutscene?
Here I come.
Who the fuck is Zenta? Since when did she show up? She just appears too. She doesn't say anything after the fight. Why are we not talking about this? What even are you? 75? You only hit one person in front of you. Who the fuck are you?
Here we go. Let's go. Gotta push it. Let's do this. Say when. Time to use it.
Thanks.
I've got this. My turn.
Yeah. There's nothing.
Let's go.
To you. That's so weird.
I've got this. Take this.
Time for action.
Let's
Not
go.
fun.
There.
I'm prepped and ready.
That's not to be enough to kill you.
Is
I
that
get the boost for the
I'll
voltage
hang in
thing.
there. Gotcha.
Damn, still nothing, huh?
Let us begin.
So can you for 8? A voltage game?
Is
that
that
line?
I shall rise to the challenge! Flash! I leave the rest to you.
Say when. One last strike!
That's kind of disappointing. That you just don't amount to anything. This feels very weird. I don't
I've
like
got
it.
this. Whenever you're ready, I'll set it
And
up.
she's already dead.
I've got this. I've got your back.
I'm indebted to you.
Yeah, she's already dead.
Ready when you are.
Don't give up.
I'm on it. Take this.
Onwards.
Well, since I was going to give the kill to Kuroko anyway, where is she? How much spring crafts do I have on me?
Ready whenever.
3? That's enough.
Time to move.
With a spring here, all the way over here. Yeah, that's more than enough.
Now then, to business. All right, let's get started.
Show me your insides. It can't be over already.
Yeah, I'm disappointed too. I didn't need to redo that fight. I thought I was missing a cutscene or something. And like your whole introduction is like prepare yourself. I am Zenta, Paragon Harmony, and all that. Why do you do that as I'm about to kill you? What reason was there to just put this boss here? That was a waste of time. So we managed to clinch a victory in today's battle. It was already late by the time everything was said and done. We decided to rest early, bring our end to the 77th day. Why was that there? I guess it's kind of like the same level of like the fucking Dark Souls
Get
guy
ready, prepare,
that showed
be
up
ready
in
to give
the
your...
Westbound route. Like, why was he there at all?
Ah.
Our group today is Gaku, Shoma, and Yagumo. Now then, what should we do today? I guess see if there's anything to upgrade, I guess. Realistically, probably not. Oh, I have over 500 machine. So I guess I could just get this. Why not, yeah? Yeah, dude, let's just do that while I'm at it. Just get it. Myself Tsubasa, so she's done. Let's see. Takamaru, I would love up, but he's dead, unfortunately. A lot of people dying, huh? We got 4 people dead. Ema, you need more PP to get that. Which I'll get more eventually anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All of you fought the invaders for the first time at this school. I, on the other hand, had been fighting them at the Tokyo residential complex before this. They sometimes showed up at the complex. I would disguise myself when I fought them so as not to cause a commotion. I simply put on a mask that had been lying around in my room. People thought that I was some kind of mysterious villain. But since my face was concealed, I could exterminate the invaders with a smile on my face. Recently, the neighborhood kids even began cheering me on when they saw me fighting. What a bother. I can only hope they don't see me as some kind of hero.
You never know. Well then.
Before number life forms, inside the school is still 13. We had nothing to show for all the searching we've been doing, and we were starting to get desperate. If we could just get one clue, one new piece of information. Just I was thinking that, my eye found the power supplies we placed on the edge of our living space. You know, I forgot about it until now, but I still had those old books on my desk, diary and the history book, both of which admit him to kill it. Really? You actually brought them both, and no one saw them? I kept quiet about them to avoid causing further confusion, but how much worse could I make it at this point? I should tell you others. Now's not the time to be holding anything back. Before I do that, maybe I should check the library one last time. What? There's still be something in there that I missed. Why? Maybe tomorrow will be fine. Will be the day we finally have a breakthrough. I went to bed that night feeling a strange mixture of frustration, fear, and a tiny little bit of hope. What? Were you the one watching? Why'd you go to sleep? Why'd you go to the library by yourself? What?
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
This morning, looks like nothing happened last night either. My plan for today is to search the library for any relevant information. Oh, he's gonna go in the morning. Okay. After breakfast, I'll get out later. I wasn't especially hungry, so I put on some clothes and headed straight to the library. Alright, let's see if anything's important here. Why are you in your... What? Talk to me, what the fuck are you doing? You went alone when you specifically said to always go in pairs from now on. You decided to leave your class while I come here in normal clothing. What are you doing? Let's see if there's anything important here. I started with the shows I only skimmed past before and started taking one book one by one. I worked in silence for a while and then a scrap of paper fell out from between two books. What's this? I feel like a couple of pages have been torn out of another book and crammed in here. I ran my eyes over what was written on them and froze on the spot. Strange Tales of the School, the legendary serial killer. The following is a work of fiction. All resemblance to actual events, persons, and organizations is completely coincidental. You've got to be kidding me. The other one was missing some pages. I grabbed a history book and turned it to the back. I held the pages I just found to the frayed edges. They lined up perfectly. The page number tracked too, and the text was the same size and font as the one in the rest of the book. So this was just a story after all. The legendary serial killer wasn't real, somebody made it up. The shock of that revelation hit me like a ton of bricks, and I collapsed to the floor.
But there was a killer in the diary too. What's that all about?
I struggled to make sense of things, but I couldn't think clearly. These few pages had wiped out any motivation I had to keep searching. Felt like I was right back to square one. I spent the rest of day 59 just spacing out and letting time flow around me. Interesting. So did Terumi write that diary just to fuck with me? And then she found the fucking diary about the history book about...
for your remaining 40 days. Okay!
Yeah. So she found the history book about the serial killer and just tore out the rest of those pages. Is this Terumi fucking with me, but it turns out that actually it's a killer? Fighting with hope, huh? I can have sworn I felt a lot more hope when I reached this point last time around. In comparison right now, we're being hunted down by a serial killer and we can't find it, let alone defeat. Come on, get hold of yourself, Takumi. Your team needs you. With that thought giving me courage, I began my 60th day at the academy. Today I was in a group with Ima, Paku, and Terumi. More free time. Okay. Fuck it. Probably we can just gotta do some simple searches, get some more stuff. Another day's over. After checking the schedule for the night's lookout shift, I fall into the bed. Will the killers show up tonight? If they do, when will they strike and where? Thinking over the past attacks of trying to find some pattern in the madness, I found myself starting to drift off. There was no attack that night and day 60 ended. Okay. Really schmoozing along now, huh? Day 61. Jeez. Wonder when this... Because I think the last number I think ended in like day like 80 or something. Like in the 80s. I'm kind of curious what this one looks like.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend another day enduring... Be ready to give your...
Okay, I got scared for a second. I swear I hit A and I couldn't skip that text for a while. Another morning. I hadn't decided on the plan for the day yet, but I knew I should do what I could to prepare for any future emergencies. As I idly turned to my days in my head, had I lay hands on that without my permission, you're paying for this, peasant. What was that? I heard Carl's voice raised in anger on the other side of the gym. I scrambled to get dressed and hurried over to see what was up. Come on, it was just curry. You can spare a little bit. Oh. Just curry? That's a family recipe you're talking about. It's about millions too simply to lay your filthy hands on high-class cuisine like this. Guys, do you have to do this first thing in the morning? What's going on here? Also curry for breakfast? Kaoru made some special curry and Gaku ate it without asking. Because of that, like Kaoru about like a volcano and it threatened to spew lava over the place. So Gaku stole curry and Kaoru's mad. That's the gist of it. That's happened before. But he's like lumping in some regular curry too. Zuki curry is an irreplaceable cultural heritage asset. I put so much love into mixing it, cooking it, spooning it into a cooler box to eat later, but fucking my brain rolls after that. I even sang it lullabies before bed. For a filthy peasant like you to sneak in and make off of it while I slept, I don't think you'll get off easy with this. Just commit suicide isn't enough to cut it. What part that's getting off easy? You aren't the one in the wrong here, Gaku. The least you could do is slice your stomach open to a tone. Jesus Christ, Kako! Why are you so brutal all of a sudden? Nay, allow me to behead you. I promise to make it quick. What's happening? Whoa, I'm sorry, okay? Actually, Kurashika getting like that, that's normal. Why is Kaku saying that? Yeah, just fucking kill yourself. Why is she like that? Why is she so brutal this chapter? I got really hungry during the night, and since we're not allowed to walk around on my own anymore, I figured there'd be no harm taking just a little. So that's how it is. I remember something like this playing out last time as well. Back then, the teams from the two academies hadn't gotten used to each other yet, so it escalated really quickly. Of course, we're all just one big team now, so I'm sure Kaoru will punch. Yep.
I'll never forgive you for this, you thieving little gutter rat!
You sent him flying!
Magnificently, Kaoru. I could never hope to pull off a technique like that. Darn it, I had to apologize and everything. You should have been more careful. I might not have noticed if you had spots on your shirt. This is just one more reason I hate having to stay here with all of you. The killer has a lot to answer for. Yeah, I don't like it either. I'd never have taken the curry everywhere in this crazy situation. Except he totally did in my future. Gaku apologized, so how about you let him off the hook? Kaoru, if everything's going on, you need to stay unified. Next time I catch you doing something like this, I'll bore you, mash you, and stick you in a stew. I'll be careful. All's well that ends well, I suppose. The incident left me exhausted, though. Me too. The way we are now, even little things like this have the potential to tear us apart. Everyone's feeling the strain of the situation, no exception. When they're not fighting the invaders or living in fear of the killer, we got no time to relax at all. It's no wonder we're all getting a little crazy. I don't know how much longer we can hold ourselves together. I've already put those thoughts aside. Thinking about the future would only make it worse. I decided to focus on the here and now. My group for day 61 consists of me, Tsubasa, Kaoru, and Shirachika. Alright, back to exploration then. I need more materials. When did I save the game in the morgue?
Let's go!
Heady soldiers. You know. Well then.
What a day. Things were quiet for the most part, but we were still feeling the effects of Gaku and Kaoru's morning tip. Maybe because of all the emotional stress, I felt a lot sleepier than usual. And then I went to sleep.
Up and Adam troops, time to rock! Get prepared, be ready to give.
Okay, better get dressed and go to the cafeteria. Wonder where we can find some rare ingredients. Rare ones? You mean like rolled jelly or ring of a bat, that kind of thing? Kind of, but not exactly. What do you want them for? Anyway, you plan to cast a curse or something? No, just to cook with. I feel like you need some new menu items. Everything's so exhausted. It's more important than ever for us to have nourishing meals. So, bravo, Sister Dearest. You truly are an angel. You offer hope to everyone. Nah, you are the embodiment of hope itself. You're exaggerating. I just want everyone to have nice food, that's all. If you were back home, I'd be able to supply you with the most high-grade ingredients money can buy, but that's not a lot I can do here. The best you can do is hope for some rare draw to carve up some enemies after a battle. Nice monster hunter weapons. Maybe not though. Is Theory's body still around? Are you suggesting we eat him? Hey, if you want good eating, you can't do better than Frog. Their meats are lean, nutritious, and you can get them for free if there's a pond nearby. Yeah, you were poor. That makes sense. Frog, really? Indeed, I've eaten them during my training, and they're most delicious when prepared properly. I've heard it tastes like chicken. I feel like most things probably taste like chicken. I might need to psych myself up a little, but I'm willing to try it. Like, the amount of times I've heard someone say, yeah, this meat tastes like chicken, like, this is a little too fucking much. But I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I forgot to read that. That might work, but is there anywhere around here where you can find frogs? The best place is to find them somewhere with lots of water. I want to eat frog too. How do we get some? Oh, have you eaten them before, Takumi? Somehow I didn't think you'd be the type. No, I never tried them, but I really want them now. I mean, if they're that good. And you just got a craving suddenly? Well, probably think this is weird, but I'd like to swallow one whole. What? What? Really? Dude, gross. You can get parasites from eating meat raw, you know. If you're talking swallowing whole, I wouldn't mind trying to hurt an eyeball. I don't want to pop one out. Why stop at eyeballs? I'm sure I can find lots of other stuff you can swallow. You should swallow. That sounds real dirty, but coming from you, I'm actually not sure what you mean, actually. I don't really like trying things I can't be sure of. Or maybe I'll stick to what I can't find nearby. That's a surprising normality for you. So hungry now I can barely stand it. As a part of my brain that controls hunger gone completely insane. Why? Like, it's been bothering me for a while. I'm sure I mentioned it before, but like, yeah, it's free time now. But like, this is the only route. The only route when he talks about how hungry he is, like, so much, like, out of nowhere. Like, it happened in the first timeline, sure, you guys were starving. That's okay, that makes sense. But in this timeline, I feel like it doesn't make sense for you to be so overwhelmingly hungry enough where it's something that you talk about at least like 2 times a week. Like, what's happening with you? Like biologically, what's happening to
you? You never know. Well then.
It's around until my lookout shit. I'll get some rest now. Nothing happened that night and his parents found 62. Okay. Cool.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your...
Morning, better start work for today. What? I got dressed and went to the room. When is Yoko coming out of her room? Hi, Yoko. You want to get some stuff too? Talk to me. What's the matter? Is that something in my face? No, I was just thinking about something. Hey, are you ready to tell me what it is you've been hiding from me? I took a step closer to Yoko, but then... Seriously? Also, we had a battle like what, like 4 days ago? The alarm? Are we under attack?
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Okay. No time to talk. We have to go to the war room. You're right. Let's go. I think I'll skip this battle. If there's another boss I haven't fought before, then I'll maybe reload and try fighting it. Back again, monsters. I'm gonna slice and dice every last one of you and dump you in my curry. Missing Beta Curry. This is an ingredient fetch quest now. Forget curry. We need to get them away from the school. Let's do it together. That's right. We have no choice. Everyone ready? Yeah, let's go together. Ready? Annihilate them. Empty your minds of all the dots. Okay, we gotta protect the school. Defensive battle. Okay, let's go. This thing again. Come on.
Not like this!
Does anyone else hear weird voices? Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket!
How have we never found what's causing this?
Sounds like it's coming from the invaders. Are they talking?
But they're just mindless battle pets Veshness created, right?
Either way, it sure is creepy.
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us. Focus on protecting the Academy.
Verily.
Damn well I'm gonna skip this. Fuck that.
Phew. We've fended them off for now. But those voices, they still concern me.
What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
Is it just a trick to rattle us? Or is there more to it than that?
Definitely more to it, but no idea what it means.
Looks like there's more of them coming. We'll have to put our questions aside for now.
We'll let this thing go so I can use the bathroom.
Help me!
Not like this! More haters and trolls! I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm gonna gobble up their XP!
Let's get rid of them quick. They're freaking me out.
Was that the last of them?
I think so. No sign of reinforcements either.
Veshness didn't show up this time. And neither did any of the other commanders.
How disappointing. I suppose that's all we can expect from these disorganized troops.
I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff.
What's I miss? This and this stuff, the battle. Yeah, not much.
They have nothing to offer whatsoever. They're not even worth making into curry.
Whatever that was about, it's over now. We won! Heck yeah! Now they know not to mess with the SDU!
I like that. I like that saying. The SDU sounds like a thick college. I'm gonna be honest. Like South Dakota University or something. And then that disappointing battle, we have victory celebration to overcome our dissatisfaction. It's nice to forget about the killer for a while and see everyone smile again. Clara was in such a good mood that she offered to make her signature curry dish next time we had a party. Before we knew it, we had laughter together like old times, and day 3 of Laughter at the Academy came to an end. Alright.
Get ready! Prepare to be ready to give your...
It's like a log last night. I don't feel tired from the balance anymore. Maybe it's a good day. I got out of bed and was soon ready to start the days of activities. My group for today was Gaku, Chiyoshika, Hyoko, and now gotta give her some more wine. Give her some more wine for her fine. That's such a bad joke.
For me? I want to become a doctor in the future. A surgeon.
Really?
I'm confident I won't make any mistakes. The way I see it, that's the only profession where I can fully utilize my excellence. I'm not interested in making money or saving people, but succeeding in procedures considered to be impossible sounds appealing. I also intend to obtain a veterinary license so I can work on animals as well. Being shackled to any one hospital would be dreary. So I'll work freelance. Come find me if you ever get afflicted with an incurable disease.
What?
I'll test my skills on you.
What?
That would bring me very great pleasure
I
indeed.
don't think surgeons heal diseases. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure that's not correct. I would not go to a surgeon if I had a disease. That sounds... Unless someone really recommends it to it, it just sounds incorrect. I feel like I say this a lot lately, but today really flew by. You do say that a lot, it's annoying. I gotta look out shift from midnight to dawn tonight. I'm with Yagamu, I think. Hey, that's what I know. That's why I shift every night, or every other night, rather. I better get some sleep before then. Set my alarm and crawled under the covers for the brief rest. Finally, midnight ride. After I got out of bed, Yagamu and I took our watch at the end of the gym. I'm still kind of sleepy. I shook my head to wake myself up and inspected my surroundings. Everyone else was sleeping soundly. The gym was as quiet as a grave. There's not a lot to do when you're on lockout duty, huh? Unless anything happened, we just had to sit here and keep watch. But it had to be done. We couldn't very well slack off the rest of the killer slipping in on us. I was just thinking about that when I noticed something. What? Kurara? I wasn't seeing things. It was Kurara, and she was walking out the gym. I scrambled to my feet. Is she going to the bathroom? But she shouldn't be going it alone. Even for a simple errand like that, we had to stick together. I better go after her. Hey, Aku, I'm gonna step out for a second, so can you? Oh, he's out. You fell asleep? Sheesh, so much for lookout duty. I'll have to remember to stop and wake when I get back. Stop and wake now? What do you mean? Look, took off my shoes, smacked it, just chugged at him, and then left. What are you on about? What? First thing, I should go make sure Kurara was okay. I dashed out the gym and into the hallway. Where did Kurara get to? I looked all around the first floor halls with the dark and what's easy to lose track of her. I can't go into the girls' bathroom to check, or maybe I should. It is an emergency after all. But then my doctor interrupted by the sound of footsteps not far away. Kurara? What in the world? What are you doing here? Me? Where are you going on your own at this time of night? That's not even a concern. I was only gone for a minute. It's nothing to worry about. Of course I'm worried. Come on, we're going back. Oh, what's the matter? Why'd you freeze up all of a sudden? Behind you. Behind me? I turned my head to see. It's the killer. They're back. Quick, let's get out of here. What? No. What? Kurara? Where's my mask? I'll come back for it later. Just run. I grabbed Kurara's hand and we both took off running with all our might. I had to find somewhere she'll be safe. Oh, God. Yep, you got me. Yep, you got me.
Can still fight.
I didn't think it was gonna be on that side. It's like it's a 50-50. Is it coming from the left or the right? These are quick. Let's speak faster. You know what? Oh, never mind. I got a bad idea. Let me just sit here and do nothing until I know which side it's coming from. You chose the arcade? You holding okay with Kurara? I'm scared the killer's gonna get us. Only if you keep screaming like that, just hide in here and keep quiet. I'll act as a decoy and lure the killer away.
No! Don't go, Takumi! I'm too scared to be on my own!
Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Just don't move from this spot until I get you, understand? Okay, don't be gone too long. Yup, she's dead. I stowed Kurara away in a safe hiding place, then headed back into the darkness to find and confront the killer. I barely ran down the hall for a few seconds when I heard the sound of a parasol. The killer was still out there looking for us. I screamed as loud as I could into the darkness. It's not that they hurt me, now I just have to lead them somewhere far away from here. Now the killer knows where I was, and they've already been getting closer to the distance between us. Okay, good. Now, I took off as one. I could have took off at one as well, leading them deep into the bowels of the school. Couldn't tell. I was like, he's coming from the left or right. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna wait. And he came fucking fast. So the issue is, you assume there's only one killer. If there's more than one, Kurara's fucked. Like I knew the walls on that side, but since I didn't see him over there, I was like, I don't know where he actually is. The fence room. Found myself outside the defense room. I managed to stay ahead of the killer so far, but would it be enough? It's no good. They're still coming. The killer refused to back down. They were like a beast on the hunt, and I was their prey. It's weird though. I didn't sense any murderous intent from them. It's more like they were taking some kind of preserved pleasure in all this. Perverse, sorry. I better get out here before they have their way with me. I darted to one side, ready to race down another hallway when I lost my footing and stumbled, coming down hard on my butt. This is it, I'm gonna die. Horror seized me and I began to tremble all over. It was like I was frozen on the spot. I could hear the killer revving the power saw, coming closer and closer, but right before they got me. It's ill? Must kill. Kill now. I seemed to hear a strange voice speaking to me from the depths of the darkness. Agamu? What? My head was killing me. My body ached all over. Where's the ghost guy? Why is he not coming out anymore? I'm alive and outside the defense room? The defense room, of course, it all came back to me in a flash. Last night the killer caught me and attacked me, right here, so how come I'd still be alive? Why would the killer choose to let me live? That doesn't matter, I had to go see if Kurara was okay. If she's done like I asked, she should still be in her hiding place from last night, and she's dead. I dragged myself to my feet and prepared to head to the training room, but before I could get moving, somebody called my name. Mr. Sumino, so this is where you've been all this time. Ima, I was running late, but Kurara's... Yes, Mr. Suzuki, that's what I came to tell you about. Come on this way. Huh? Yeah, she got caught. No, it couldn't be. Could it? My heart began to beat wildly, and I broke into a cold sweat. I didn't like where this was going, not one bit. Ima saw me and led me down the hall. My heart dropped when we stepped outside the training room. Inside. It can't be. How?
Kurara! What are we standing around for? We have to get her to the infirmary!
Jesus.
It's too late, Sir Takumi. She's lost too much blood to be revived anymore.
And again, she has the same markings on her face.
Kurara! Why?
Damn it! How the hell did this happen?
When I checked the light sign count this morning, it had gone down to 12. I noticed that you and Kurara were missing, so we went to look for you. We found Kurara's body first, right here inside the training room. Fucking wake up, fucking... Like, why didn't he wake up Yakumo? He's right there, you know he's asleep. Just fucking, like, punch him. Have anything in your pockets, chuck at him to wake him up. Like, what the fuck? Why let him sleep through all this? Where were you last night, Takumi? You were supposed to be on lookout duty. Yeah, a lot happened. I told the others about my and Kurara's late night adventure, but I was to the point where my memory cut out.
Yeah!
I see, the killer must have gone to Mr. Suzuki while you passed out. That seems like the only explanation. In other words, this is my fault. Kurara was dead because I couldn't stop the killer. But they're like, why did they let you live? Don't blame yourself, Takumi. The killer is the one responsible for this, not you. Plus, Yakumo was the one who fell asleep when he should have been on the lookout. Yeah, fucking you. You're right, I'm truly, deeply sorry. So tell I let you all torture me as much as you want. I'll put up with anything if it'll ease Kurara's soul. That sounds more like it'll be torture for us. There's no point in blaming anyone. Nothing will bring Kurara back. And we really Kanko, Lady Kurara wouldn't want to start trying on each other. What I don't get is, why did the killer leave Takumi alone if you are passed out? You would have been a much easier target than Koala. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like I said before. The killer's picking us off one at a time because that's how they get their kicks.
Knock it off, Darumi! There never was a legendary serial killer.
Huh? Fuck me, what's wrong? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I guess I'm a little emotional. Something's wrong, Hiroko. You've been staring at the corpse ever since we came in. It's nothing. Shouldn't we do something with the body? We can't just leave her like that. I think she's reaching a similar conclusion that I am, but it's noticing the similarities between every single body. Why do they all have the same? They have the same exact markings on their face as that Ito had when Siri brought back the corpse. Instead of like remade the corpse or whatever, Ito had these real marks on his face, and every single body that gets killed has the same exact marking. And I was like, why are we not investigating that? Tears staring in our eyes, we transport Kora's body to the morgue. We made another grave marker to add to the collection, but after that, nothing. Why exactly are we collecting all the bodies in the morgue, though? Is there a reason for that? Do we have an explanation for it? I feel like it's kind of weird that we keep doing that. How come we not just we make a grave mark and everything? Like, we have grave sites. Like, we make grave sites, I mean. Why are we not just putting them in there? Like, I completely forgot the reason why you started doing that. I didn't know what to do, or say, or think anything. It was like all this treasure focused something deep inside me.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your...
It's day 56 now, huh? The morning nonsense brought no hope for the new day, only a dull sense of despair. What happened yesterday wasn't a bad dream, it was a cold, hard reality. Can't even move right now. I couldn't muster the energy to get up. I was afraid to even open my eyes. I didn't want to face reality. Before I knew it, I had fallen back to a coma-like sleep. Why am I getting tired so quickly lately? That day I didn't wake up until long past sundown. I learned later that the others had discussed different strategies for dealing with the killer. One suggestion that came was to call off the search and for one team to try and lure out the killer, but it was rejected on the grounds that it would put the decoy in too much danger. Apparently the Rumi volunteered to do it anyway, but that shut her down. We'd never know with her if she just let herself get killed on purpose. In the end, they agreed that further searching wouldn't do us any good and to further discuss our plan of the day. 67.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your...
That's so fuzzy. Sleeping the day away yesterday had done a lot to help me recover from the shock. Everyone's probably in the cafeteria already. I should go too. Oh, Hiroko, good morning. Hey, Hiroko. What's going into her all of a sudden? Maybe she's just not feeling well? It's probably nothing to worry about. I got to the cafeteria, I found the others standing in front of the refrigerator. What's wrong? Oh, Takumi, look at this. Nazuri pointed to one of the refrigerator shelves where a large pie had been placed. It's Kora's homemade curry. She made it ready for us to celebrate our next victory. Oh, yeah, I probably should have recognized that meant she was gonna die just because of that. I used to see her coming here to check on it. She probably did the same thing that... Oh, she went to check on the curry that night. So that's what she was doing when she snuck out of the gym in the middle of the night. She must have been on the way back and putting it in the fridge when I ran into her. If anything, you running into her kind of stalled her long enough to not get back into the gym in time. Must have let Lady Kora's generosity go to waste. We should eat this curry in honor of her memory. I think so too. Let's eat it now. We heated the curry and plated it up. Take a moment to pray and remembrance before we begin eating. This is... I ate it last time too, but I've forgotten just how amazing the flavor was. This is so delicious. It's like nothing I've ever tasted before. I can barely believe it. I can't stop eating. So good, so freaking good. I mean, the portion I took before was great too, but the flavor is so much deeper now, and the writing and the songs are in perfect harmony. Acorn's skill was sublime. This curry deserves a platinum medal. Even the Holy Jumanji sword is enraptured by it. You sword has a sense of taste? Really? I had my doubts about curry for breakfast, but this is clearly a perfect choice. It's outstanding. Every bite feels like a new experience. I can eat this every day and never get tired of it. I'm sure Kurara would be happy to hear how much we all like it. She was always really passionate when it came to curry. Hey, Kurara. One of these days, we'll put the killer in the curry and offer it at Kurara's grave. What? You sure that's not disrespectful to the recipe? Speaking of, the killer, we called off the surgery and injected the decoy plan. What exactly are we going to do? I guess that's what we needed to decide on today. I've been thinking about it myself, but I still don't have any ideas. How about you, Hiroko? Did she just try to wait so she wouldn't have to look at me? She was acting good earlier too. Is she going to start avoiding me again? Hey, Hiro. I was about to call her name when something stopped me. Takumi, what's wrong? You're terrible. What? Oh, what? All of a sudden, I got a splitting pain in my head and my vision started to blur. It was like my consciousness was being forcibly dragged down into the darkness. What? What? Just out like that for days? What? I don't know how much time passed after that. I simply drifted in an endless expanse of darkness with no concept of time or space. My head, my throat, my arms, my legs, they're all burning up. Somebody save me. Please get me out of here. Then suddenly, I felt a gentle light shining on my face. It felt good, like the sun in the warmest summer days. I found myself being drawn to the light, and then... What? Nozomi? Where the fuck am I? Nozomi, you can't save me from the darkness. Am I like a count in this room? Like, what's happening? What? Where the fuck was that? Oh, is that his room? Is that what's happening? She was on the chair? I'm back in my room. I sat up in bed, slowly but surely coming back to my senses. Takumi, you're alright. Thank goodness. Alright, you didn't look happy when I was unconscious down there. You were asleep for 3 whole days. You've been always worried sick. Wait, I think I remember passing out suddenly. Did you take care of me again, Nozomi? Yes, the others helped when I needed to rest, but I stayed with you as much as I could. Just like the last time, huh? You're always there for me. But you took care of me in my room and not in the gym. Why? Thank you, Nozomi. You made me feel a lot better. Speaking, I should say... Nozomi smiled back at me, looking incredibly relieved. Has anything new happened while I was out of action? No, nothing in particular, and the lifespan's count is still 12. Alright, it should be okay then. I can't just sit around in the bed all day. You gotta catch the killer. Don't strain yourself. You're still recovering. You should take it easy for today. You worry too much. I'm absolutely fine, see? I swung my arms around to decide how fit and healthy I was. Nozomi didn't seem convinced. You lost consciousness out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere, Takumi, and we don't know what caused it. I'm probably just stressed. We've been doing it a lot lately. You need to take this more seriously. What if it happens again? Then I guess you'll have to nurse me back to health again. So long as it's still there for me, I know I'll always get better. That's not what I mean, you're missing the point. Just stay here and rest today, alright? Don't even think about doing anything else. Sure, whatever you say. Well, why here and not the gym?
Get ready, prepare to be ready to give your life.
This morning, I'd done as Nozomi asked yesterday and spent pretty much the whole day in bed. Today though, things are back to normal. I couldn't just leave Last Defense Academy and its welcome to everybody else. Okay, I'm feeling better, so maybe I'll discuss things with others than you're joking. This is having a very frequent. Just as I was about to leave the cafeteria, the alarm started blaring.
Intruder, defense mode.
An enemy attack, we've got another battle in our hands. I'll skip this too. So attack me, are you alright to fight? Yeah, no problem. Everyone, you ready? Alright, sir. Let's melt these bears down. Don't forget me. I want to get some headshots getting you a high score. Okay, everyone, defensive battle. Losing more and more people, like goddamn, man.
Is it over?
Takumi, look! The Supreme Commander!
Vile, barbaric invaders.
What?
You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Why are you a hologram with that there? What?
Vashnas.
Surrender, and allow me to devour you. If you do that, I will make your deaths quick and painless. Continue to defy me, however. And I will do everything in my power to ensure your final moments are filled with unimaginable agony.
Your words are laughable. We will fight tirelessly for the sake of humanity.
That's right! I ain't gonna let myself get eaten by the likes of you.
I see. Then I need not hold myself back, as I indulge in the entertainment this war brings me.
What's she talking about?
Futurum will be at peace when my superior self ascends to godhood. And only then. And to do that, I must devour all of you and make your power my own.
Okay. Well, you even, like, you're speaking this through a hologram, sure. But, like, what was being used as a medium to block you down
This
to us?
war will only end when one side is completely annihilated.
No! I don't want to fight! The voices again.
Eerie, aren't they? Just listening to them makes my skin crawl.
Alright.
Yes, very good. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. Until next time, vile invaders.
They're not talking about, I guess, no question or dialogue about why she calling us invaders. Okay. After the fight with Vashnas, wait, what? An auto-tone. After the fight, we dragged the entire boys back to school. The found battle was drawing near. But there was something else we had to figure out before that. Where was the killer? It was the one that I could focus on right now. The way they invaded us every turn made it feel like we were trapped in an unsolvable, ever-changing labyrinth. What time is it? Huh? It's night already. I probably opened my heavily eyelids to look at the clock, but I could barely believe how much of the day had passed me by. Without even meaning to, I spent the entire day in bed. Has anyone noticed? I stepped outside the divine curtain to check. Takumi, you're finally awake, huh? Finally, so you did notice I was sleeping a whole long time. Why didn't you wake me up? I was gonna, but then Hiyoko said that I should let you rest. Really? Hiyoko said that? You had that weird collapse a little while ago. We don't want to push you too hard while you're recovering. I see. Sorry to make you all worried, but I just overslept today. Oh yeah, let's hope that's all it was. Just so you know, nothing's really changed today for better or worse. Thanks, I'm sure we'll make some progress tomorrow. Right, just let me know if there's anything I can do. Now then, I've got a little bit of time before the evening announcement, so maybe I should take a shower or something. Okay. I went from showering and returned to the gym, and I noticed a figure walking down the hallway.
Huh?
Oh, Hiyoko. Felt like a long time since the two of us had spoken. I heard from Tsubasa he told the others to let me rest. There wasn't anything wrong with me, but it was nice just all the same. Thanks.
There's something I need to discuss with you. Meet me in the cafeteria at 1 tonight. Come alone.
Alright. Hey, wait, Hiyoko. As always, it was useless trying to argue with her. She ignored me completely and walked away. It seemed like she had something on her mind. I wondered what she was wanting to talk about. Okay. I'm finally getting like... Let's save. I'm finally explain what the fuck is happening. There'll be one soon. I checked the clock. It was only a few minutes away from the time Hiyoko had told me to meet with her. It's past midnight, so technically the day has already rolled to day 74. Not that it really matters what day it is, so long as I'm on the time. Hiyoko's probably waiting for me in the cafeteria. The invitation had been kind of sudden, but I had no reason not to go. Still feeling a little conflicted, I got up and slapped out my sleeping area, then slipped, sorry. Nozomi? What are you doing here this late? I just got back from the bathroom. Why are you still up talking to me? I just wanted to move around a little, well. With all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I'm not very tired right now. Felt like I was the best that I could. That was best to keep the meeting with Hiyoko a secret. Okay, if you can't sleep, do you want to stay with me? I've been wanting to talk to you for a while now. You have? You promised to tell me what happened between you and me in the future someday, right? I guess I did say that. It's not fair for you to be the only one who knows all these secrets. I want us to be on equal footing.
I want to know everything there is to know about the relationship between you and me.
I wanted to tell Nozomi about Karawa. There's no denying that, and here's my chance. Shouldn't I take it? If you wanted to know, then I wanted to tell her. There's no reason to hold anything back now. On the other hand, Hiyoko is still waiting for me. I never actually said I'd come, but can I really just stand her up? In this situation, no, right? Because, like, assuming, like, yeah, we didn't say we'd go, so you can't necessarily promise to go, but we know that she's waiting in the cafeteria, presumably alone. So if we stand her up, then she's dead. She's gonna be sitting in the cafeteria by herself, alone, past midnight. Like, the killer, she's gonna think it's us going in there, it's gonna be the killer, and she's gonna get killed. So, like no, right? I think it's over. I decided. This is a choice? This game brings the weirdest fucking choices. And a lot of these choices, I can't think of any real reason why it affects anything. I'm going with Hiyoko. Just because, like, realistically, it's more dangerous that Hiyoko is literally by herself in the cafeteria and no one's gonna go for her besides supposed to be us. And if we stand her off, then I just know she's dead. But if I don't go with Nozomi, she's just gonna be disappointed around like a group of other people. So it's not like she's in any actual danger. So Hiyoko, like what? There you go. I thought this was an obvious choice the first time I had a choice like this in this route, and it led me down a fucked up route number 3 time. So fucking I don't know. I should really go see Hiyoko. I have a bad feeling about it, but I did something. But it did sound important. That was on me. Can we talk later? Oh yeah, no problem. Sorry for spinning on you. I'll head back then. Good night. Feel bad, Zoe reached out to me, but I had to turn it down. I checked the clock, it's exactly 1 o'clock. Better hurry. I stepped into the Sonic cafeteria and found Hiroko standing alone.
You came.
It must be pretty important for you to ask me to meet at this hour. Besides, I've wanted to talk to you for a while now. I bet my behavior must have been incomprehensible to you, seriously. That was true enough, I had a mountain of questions for you. What was Hiroko doing in Bar 11 to kill her attacked on day 16? That was on day 16? That felt so close by, actually. I blew by this bout then. How did she know about the enemy attacks and the commander's abilities? Why was she suddenly avoiding me? I've been agonizing over whether or not I should tell you. I was scared my relationship with you would change if I did. It won't. Huh? On the roof, you told me you're not my enemy. Which means to an ally, nothing would change that. Right. We're actually happy about that.
Thank you for believing in me.
Well, it's because we fought together for all this time. Same must go for you, right?
Oh?
Sakura, actually, the moment Hiroko started talking... Who is it? Hi? Oh, Yugamu? Yugamu? Perfect, so this is where you are. I was on the lookout when I noticed you two are gone, so I went looking. Oh, sorry, I was just having a talk with Hiroko. At this hour? Here. I hate to interrupt you two, but don't you think being at this hour is far too dangerous? You're right, it was nothing. I'll head back now. Come on, stop getting cock-blocked here, man. But Hiroko.
Oh?
Sorry, it was nothing. Forget about it. I must have soured the mood. Sorry, allow me to tort. I mean, massage you as an apology. Count me out. Forever. I head back then. Sorry that I messed up your patrol, Yakumo. No problem. Besides...
The night excites me. I can't get myself to stay still.
Cool. Don't walk around alone too much. In the end, I never got to have a proper conversation with Hiroko. I wondered what she wanted to tell me. She must have given up because it was too important to blurt out with Yakumo listening. Although I decided I'd wait for the opportunity to talk to her again in the near future. But that chance never came and the days slipped by. God damn it. Wait, you said days. Damn it. Yep. We reached day 77. The threat of the hidden killers still looming over us. 9 already? I suddenly realized the time. It was just before the nighttime announcement. The day was nearly over. Oh man, I only meant to take a quick nap. Later today, we all gone together to discuss how to fight the killer and try different traps. By the end, none of them worked out, so we gave up and spat the afternoon working in groups. I was tired, so I took a break halfway through and must have dozed off. I feel sleepy. I should stretch and get some sleep. Maybe I should go to the bathroom and freshen up first. But I put my clothes on just in case. Like, just put like a fucking teacup in the gym. I don't fucking care. It's disgusting. It's for safety. The moment I was in front of the boys' bathroom, I sensed something that stopped me in my tracks. The lights aren't on. There shouldn't be anyone in there, but the air feels unusual, abnormal, and there's a sharp stench. Please, no. I'm just imagining things, right? There's no way. There's just no way. Desperately trying to keep my legs from trembling, I stepped inside the bathroom, and what I saw before me was pure hell. Really? Shoma? Jesus. I screamed as the metallic stench of blood attacked my senses. Sitting on the toilet, dead and covered in blood, was Shoma. Every inch of his flesh was maimed and sliced, leaving a pulpy mess. There was hardly a trace of the Shoma we knew left in him. I saw in the last time hit A, there was the scratches. Hey, what's about the screaming? I'm trying to... He's dead! Somebody killed Shoma! Dude, was it the killer? Did they strike again? Doctor, calm down and go get everyone. Yeah, sure. I performed an amateur inspection of Shoma's corpse with everyone rated. There doesn't seem to be anything left behind that might serve as a clue. The only thing here is his body. The body is the clue. Why are the markings all the same? What if, like, whoever's killing him is immediately preserving them after. Oh, you know what? I think that's it, isn't it? Is that why they have those lines? Throughout, they know how, whatever Sirei did, they know how to do it. So after they kill someone, they absorb all the human animal and then they bring back their corpse. So that's why they all look the same. But like, what would be the reason to do that though? To hide that they're able to absorb human animal? Is that the purpose? Pulling back my rising gorge, I carefully examined it. The cause of death is loss of blood from deep wounds made by the blade, exactly the same as everyone else. Based on how dry the blood on the wall is, he's been dead for some time. Wait, does that mean...
Wait.
Oh, that was his voice.
Wait. Does that mean...
He's been dead for some time. Okay, but when was the last time we talked with Shoma? So talk to me, is it true that you discovered the body? Yeah, in that stall. Is that Shoma? Yeah, she did sound like I'm not good at screaming. So they got Mr. Genzaki this time? Sheesh, the killer really is ruthless. The MO is exactly the same as the others. That killer was struck again. We lost another one of our friends. The killer is human, but inhuman. No matter how many times I kill them, they won't stay dead. None of it makes any sense. What the heck, man? You're so freaking me out. Just a little quote from somebody somewhere. The root's calling the entry in the diary found in the library. Knowing now that the other book is entirely fictional, it seems like that diary was just an exercise in creative writing as well. Come to think of it, I didn't see Mr. Genzaki all afternoon. When did he die? Judging from how dry the blood is, a few hours ago. Agreed. It'd say at least 6 hours. Wait, so he was killed in the afternoon? And no one noticed? I noticed the same thing just now. The killer doesn't appear only at night, they'll come to kill even in the daytime. No. No! So you're telling me we're being hunted by a crazed murderer 24/7? Are we gonna end up getting killed too? Butchered like some kind of animal that left to... Calm down, let's focus on surviving. Anyway, we can't work alone during the day anymore. Starting tomorrow, let's make sure we're all in groups at all times. Right, okay. Here we go, you keep looking at Shoma's body, is something wrong? I'm done now, I have nothing to say. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, then let's move on. We need to clean them. We put Shoma in the morgue and silently erected a grave marker for him under a dark sky. How many of these had he made by friends at this point? I didn't even want to count. After saying our final goodbyes to Shoma, we all returned to school without uttering a word. Our organic light detector device total had finally dropped down to 11. Fear steadily invaded the atmosphere that hung around us. There's so many people dying.
Get ready for... By the way, 78 is a special number. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Who's so special about this? Who even cares? This balance stream of voice irritates me. I was still reeling from the shock of discovering Shoma's body. Anyway, I should go to the cafeteria. I'm not hungry, but I need to check on everyone. Oh, jeez. I think that's a good place to stop. It's been going on for a while, I need to take a break. I think probably next time I start this, I'll get finished, I'll probably finish it out. So many people dying, still not sure what the fuck's happening. I just want an answer, and Hiyoko still refuses to say anything. I think she has the entire plot in her head and she doesn't want to say it for some reason. That's plot. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.